Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, did you see yesterday's blind item number 5? A class action lawsuit is being organized by multiple attorneys to go after the illiterate one, who's Meghan Markle, for her shipping scam. Now, apparently, again, she had 5 things to sell, and so she sells out in 5 seconds because she's the one who's buying them. Apparently, not everybody's happy getting a refund, or the refund is really delayed, or it's partial refund, like she refunds the amount but not the shipping. Oh, there's the attorneys. You better believe it. They're coming after her. So I wanted to ask the cards, will they be successful in getting a class action? Queen of Cups, somebody's upset about something. Let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out. Shall we begin? Okay. 8 of Cups, moving on, walking on. You can almost say this is the shipping card. The Fool. Yeah, she was really foolish. I mean, how many times does she think people are going to think that she sells out of everything, where everybody knows she doesn't have more than 6 of anything? She just keeps running back to the same old thing. Look at this Fool card, running back to the same old thing. 7 of Cups, it's all gaslighting, guys. It's all gaslight. Ooh, Death in reverse. And the 10 of Wands in reverse. Something's going to end. This gaslighting is going to end. Perhaps perhaps lawyers are going to get a hold of her and say this has to end. This is ending right now. You either prove, like you have she'll definitely have the burden of proof. Yeah, they want to shut her down. This gaslighting and these lies, this illusion that she has all this product to sell, they want to put an end to it. King of Swords, there's a judge or a lawyer. There it is. The Magician, that's spin doctoring, and the 2 of Swords upright. There might be 2 things. Also, that's kind of a dead end. That's kind of a strong no. I mean, you can't get blood out of a stone. How many people are waiting on refunds? Like, the lawyers have to look at that as well. How is this worth their time? Are they going to get the money out of it? And it looks like they've kind of hit a dead end. Queen of Swords in reverse. That's the contract that has been broken. And the basic contract of, what's it called? When somebody puts something up for a sale, there's an expectation of a sale. There's an expectation that you'll get what you pay for. And when the seller breaks that promise, then that's called stealing. You've broken the contract of basic merchandising, right? I mean, if you went into the supermarket and they showed you, a package of drumsticks, you're going, yeah, I'm going to make some drumsticks tonight. And they said, oh, we just sold it to the lady in front of you. Now we have no more. And you're like, well, I drove 10 miles to get here because I want to make some drumsticks. They go, well, just pay us and I'm sure we'll get some. And then they don't. I mean, that's illegal. That's completely illegal. So this is the breaking of the covenant between the buyer and the seller. It's right here. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. She's going to lose it. She's definitely going to lose this one. 7 of Swords, but it's her marketing strategy. And I think it's her marketing strategy. And I also think it's the attorney's strategy as well. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They are broke, guys. I have read that so many times. I don't know whether I want to read about it again. How many times can the cards tell you, yeah, they have no money, they have no money, they have no money. And there comes a certain point, even if you switch up decks, that the universe goes, well, you obviously don't believe me, so I'm going to tell you what I think, what you want to hear. This has happened to me a couple of times. And so I'm not going to ask the cards again. I'm going to trust the very last reading. They are absolutely broke. The High Priestess in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's no money. Like, I think when the lawyers get a hold of all of this, they're going to realize the truth is this couple is, everything is fraudulent about them according to my cards, and there is no money. There's no money in a lawsuit against them. I think if anything, the Five of Swords here is telling us it's kind of a bully tactic that the attorneys are kind of poking her in the eye, and they would win the battle, but they would lose the war. There's no money to pay out. So yes, they would win the battle, but there's no money. The Hierophant and Six of Pentacles. I think that, are they going to try and sue they can't sue the crown. The crown had nothing to do with it unless she's using her titles, which she is in the advertising. What's the Hierophant here and Six of Pentacles? Maybe she's going to settle out of court. A mediator is going to settle out of court, or before anything goes any further, mediator somehow going to come up with more money. Perhaps Harry has some money back home that he has access to, and will pay. This is paying everybody off. Look, everyone's got their hands out. I want my refund. I want my refund. And if you look at this Six of Pentacles, there's the law, the symbol of law, the symbol of the justice on this hand. So just these lawyers snooping around. Oh, this card wants to show itself. Yeah, there's another offer. Just these lawyers snooping around and starting to mention class action and whatnot. I think she's looking at somebody to help her pay these off. So whether Harry can get a loan from the crown, right? We don't know. Maybe he can. Maybe he's got a bit of a trust fund there he can work out, or this just could be a regular mediator that they're going to talk to these lawyers who are starting it and go, okay, well, if we pay everybody, will you back off, kind of thing. And there's the offer. There's the offer. I wouldn't be surprised if she offers something else very soon. That's not an offer of money, though. We've seen the offer of money in reverse. This is a peace treaty. This is a peace treaty. I'll give everybody the refund. Please just don't sue me. So yeah, I think it has legs. I think she should be worried. And I think there's going to be some kind of mediation, or somebody like last minute come in, and what could be Netflix. Because remember, Netflix owns 50%. It could be Netflix that comes in and goes, okay, well, we'll pay it off. It actually could be, now that I think about that. It could be Netflix that comes in and pays everybody. And there's the offer there to everybody. Everybody stop screaming for your refund. Here it is. And now everybody's happy again. That's the last thing Netflix wants, is lawyers snooping around in their business. All right. Well, YouTube's going to show you a video you possibly haven't seen. Why don't you click on that? I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. Take good care. Bye for now.